I still can't believe. I really still can't believe that it doesn't allow you to set your own prices. I feel like that's a really big oversight in the game. Like, how is that a thing? Let me see salaries. Daily debt, 0. Gross profit. Yeah, let me see that. Like, there is no marketing boost. We also have no theft. Wait, we don't have theft. We don't currently have a theft problem that we're aware of. Maybe it's because we haven't had it unlocked, so we're never aware of it. I don't know. I missed my opportunity for a first badge. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Are you sure? It goes to the first 25 subs of this channel, so if you used to be a sub before and you get it again, if you were one of the originals, you'll get it back. Like it's yours forever as long as whenever you're a sub. Nash gifting out 5 subs to the community. Thank you, Nash. Wow. Ad Cook, Scribe, Canadian Mustache, Expert Cobra, and Mr. Buttily. You guys are all subs now courtesy of Nash Toits, so wow. Thank you, man. Appreciate that very much. Self-checkout is getting researched. It says 0 days left. I really wish I knew. Maybe it's like... I don't know how that works. Like, how do I... It says 0% boost. Like, it's almost like it's not worth doing at all. 12% efficiency. 12% efficiency, but it's not boosting my revenues at all. I basically paid money for nothing. That doesn't seem like a very good thing at all. Also, it appears as though Charbot is gone. It appears as though the bot is taking a big bot nap because it just shows stream elements everywhere. So, okay. Nash, thank you for gifting out a sub to Pixel. I appreciate that. There you go, Pixel. You got yourself another sub. Thanks for doing that, Nash. You're awesome, man. Really nice. But yeah, I haven't decided if I'm gonna do Gears 5 or Division 2. I know one is, I mean, they're both pretty good, but as far as a co-op campaign goes, I don't know what's the better choice there. I do know that we're gonna play Gears Tactics on Monday, and we're playing XCOM Chimera Squad on Friday. When we grab Gears Tactics and we start that on Monday, there's gonna be like, I think maybe people's opinion of having a Gears 5. Well, we'll see. I'm wondering if playing Gears Tactics will get people in the zone for Gears 5, as opposed to being like, I've never seen a Gears of War, so I don't know. So we'll see. So we just opened up night hours. We spent all this time on night hours. So I'm wondering if we can now plan shifts and open our store a little bit later. Just a little bit later. To see if that helps at all. So maybe we'll stay open until 2 o'clock now. And with us being open till 2, we would probably want this guy. It gets a little bit busy there, doesn't it? Is there any way to get that up? Kind of like that, but that's it. About like this, I guess? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 checkouts. Well, I have 7, so that fully staffs the store. Good. But then we want somebody staying a little later. So it's going to be like this. So, Toby, you're coming in at 6 and you're staying till 2. You now work the late shift in Charmart. And then if I go to the liquor store, how is the demand here? It's doing okay. Your shift is already 6 to midnight. You can afford to go a little bit longer. We're going to bring you in until... Yeah. Let's make your shift just a little bit longer. And then we'll open the store until 2. Okay, so the liquor store and Charmart are now open a little bit later. They're not 24 hours. I don't think there's demand for that. They're open just a little bit later. And we'll see how the restaurant does. I don't know yet. Honestly, I would go with Division 2. It's a better co-op game. It's just built for that. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. It's, I want to experience both, but I need an excuse to do one of them. The other one, we have a sufficient number of people, I think, that are fans of it. But I don't know. We'll see. I think it's probably good for it, though. You're probably right. That was the original thought, anyway, was Division. That was the original intention. Where are my security guards? Excuse me. Are you in the store? I want to see them. Flying Bolts is in here. Oh, also, I don't think we did this yet. Oh, I have to do this every day, don't I? I wish it would just save it. There. Twitch integration is in now. So if you come to my Twitch streams for this game, there's a chance that you will appear as a customer in my store. As long as you're when you're watching the stream, there's a chance that you'll appear as a customer in the store. Not always. Obviously, there's way more customers than I have viewers. But, you know, every now and then, a customer's name will be one of you guys. That includes the people who have names as employees because I named those manually. But so there's a chance that you will serve yourself. Hopefully, you provide yourself with decent service. But usually it'll be obvious because like these guys all have like first and last names. But usually a viewer's like username won't be like a first and last name like this. So sometimes we'll see that. And yeah, I'm not seeing anybody use this. So I kind of want to see about making this a pharmacy. A little pharmacy right here would be good, I think. Like a pharmacy in the middle of the stores. Makes sense to me. Can I put drugs? Deodorants, tooth care, cosmetics, soap, shampoos, deodorants. So I need to unlock that stuff. It's probably in... Unlock self-balancing scooters for your security guards. Aw, you guys don't need that yet. You guys don't need that yet. I think maybe the chemical supplier. Yeah, now we can get the drugstore stuff. Chemical supplier is what we want for that. You have a lot of story. You have the first story, and you have the story for the World Tier 1 and World Tier 2 and up to 5. There's, doesn't Warlords of NYC, it costs money, though. I don't know if we're in... It really depends on how the stream performs and whether or not we would go for DLC content, because that's... DLC content's always a risk. Because it's additional... It's like an additional investment in a game that I'm not sure will do well yet, so... Drugs are out back behind the dumpster. Speaking of which... So, we're going to do this every week. Or, sorry, every month. I want to do 1 week every month where we do like a new things week, right? I don't know if it'll be consistent, but like the first week of every month or anything like that. But I want to do a new things week every month. And I already have 5 games lined up for next month on which ones. And yeah, one of them is like that. Drugs out back. So we'll try some new stuff that way. What's this person carrying? Oh, it's a shadow in front of her. We have all the alcohol you'll ever want in stock, ladies and gentlemen. Step right up. All the alcohol you'll ever want is in stock. So Wizards has sunglasses on. That's a security guard for you right there, folks. Walking around with his sunglasses on. Okay there, Wizards. It looks like all the security guards wear sunglasses. That's just like what they do. Okay, cool, that's fine. Hey, what are you going that way for? That's not your patrol route. Oh, I get it. I get it. You start here, you end up here, but you don't necessarily go back the same way you came. So you're actually going to make a circle. I guess that's fine. Whatever. So it looks to me like our marketing did nothing. So there's no reason to do this ever again. I'm not going to do marketing right now. $58,000. I feel like I should be way more profitable than this. I have taken on some additional costs, though. No. But I'm also open more hours, and I want to see what the demand is like after hours. Liquor store and Charmart stay open until 2 a.m. now. So I need to assess that demand. Right now, we have way too many people working this counter. There's barely any customers compared to how many people are here. So I think, well, it could just be a fluke, but like a one-off on the store, but I feel like I have too many people. I need to move you guys back, I think. Move you back one, move you back one, move you back one. I know this is like the spike here, but I feel like I just have too many people on the counter right now. We should only have one person. Yeah, there we go. Now there's only one. That's Max Love. Max Love and Tigers are working the late shift in both stores. So we'll see how many customers we actually get that late. There are still some. We actually have some demand. That is interesting. Okay. Yeah. Very cool. We actually had some demand all the way up to the end. Nice. Can we offer suggestions for new things to try? There's a game suggestions channel on the Discord. Also, a lot of security guards do so people can't tell who the guard is looking at. I see. It's included in the Ubisoft Pass, so you can do it in the Game Pass for the time you play. Gotcha. So basically just give Ubisoft more money temporarily while we play. Well, okay. We'll see. Is that worth it, though? The NYC thing? I assume that you've bought it, so that would, yeah, that leads me to believe that you at least thought it was worth it before you bought it anyway. Hey, there was something that happened just now. I missed it. Did we catch a thief? Is that what just happened? How would we catch them here, though? The anti-theft stuff isn't right here. I wonder if they took something out of this store and exited through here and then exited through here, would the anti-theft pick it up? Because this is not inside the same store that it came from, right? Like if they took alcohol from here and brought it over here, would this still trigger? Because they're not in the same store? I guess what I'm wondering is, do I need anti-theft on these two doors as well? I haven't, for what I'm told. It is Krios, and a lot of my friends recommend it. It has been really good ratings and approval. 0! Wow, 0. Wow, 0. Wow, 0. Wow. 0, seriously, dude. That's incredible. 29 months. 29 months. Tier 3, 29 months. That's also a thing. That's crazy. Thank you, man. That's really unbelievable. You guys are way too nice. Thank you. Really. Way too nice. I hope you guys are all staying safe, staying healthy. I know these are weird times. You know what? Research going too slow for me. Granted, I don't really have the cash to expand super fast, but as I scale the business, and if we get each area to be profitable, which this one is not, we are losing 23% on that fast food restaurant. What is the reason for that, I wonder? Is it just low demand? I know we have 2 people at checkout right now. Maybe we should work on that too. Let's readjust things here. We're gonna open this up 1 checkout guy at a time. There's no demand hardly at all until this. So we're gonna slide this over. We'll open up the fast food joint at 10 instead. And we'll slide all the hours over. And then slide you guys all over. And then we'll now open from 10 to 1. But now we only have 1 clerk on at a time. There's not enough customers to warrant having 2 front clerks. AFK'd at the wrong time. It's all good. Oh, how long? That's oh yeah, the following thing, yeah. If anyone's ever unfollowed, you can also use follow age, all one word. That'll tell you too. But if anyone's ever unfollowed and followed again, you screwed your timer. So you're back at you're back at 0. So don't do that. So the bar is making 11%. You know, we never have long lines. We never have long lines at the bar. I kind of want to leave the bar open longer, but I don't know. We'll see. Tomorrow, this will be open a little bit longer, but honestly, the restaurant is really losing money. I'm wondering if it has anything to do with like short-term demand or whatever, right? So, major smartphone release. A tech giant's new smartphone is generating unseen levels of hype. First day sales might break records. Yeah, I don't sell smartphones though, and I don't have the research done to do that. Research takes a long time, man. And having more office staff is also eating into my profits too. But I feel like I need more office workers. Office work. Good. And maybe not. Whatever. Hire 2 more office staff. Let's go 3. 3 more office staff. I want 1 more person working overnights. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 desks. There'll be 3 more working overnights. Or 1 more working overnights. Holy crap, I'm out of the loop. Apparently, there was a mass shooting yesterday. How in the hell? How would there be a mass shooting at a time where there's no public gatherings? America, how are you pulling that off? Of all the times you could have a mass shooting, how are you pulling that off? At a time where people aren't having... I mean, it's in Canada? The guy's in Canada? Canada has... What was he shooting? Gummy bears? Was he shooting hellos and thank yous? Like, massive howdy neighbors? Like, what are you talking about? Nova Scotia. My gosh. I remember when I first started watching Charlie, I came in on a raid from Christopher Odd playing 2 Point Hospital. Oh, yeah. I remember Odd played that, yeah. I played it for a couple of days. And then it just kind of, I don't know, I just sort of lost interest in it. It just sort of, I don't know, it just kind of dwindled down. See, I think what it is I have too many staff working at a time, right? I need to lower my staff. I need to reduce hours. Because I'm not making profits well. I have too many people on. Like, I keep thinking that, you know what? Having a line that's 3 people long is the right size line. But honestly, I think it's okay to have 4 or 5 people in a line. They're not necessarily gonna... Like, I have every single counter staffed right now. Not nearly enough profit for that to warrant that. You know? Not nearly enough traffic to warrant that. At least now the restaurant... Yeah, the restaurant's back up. 35% now. Now the liquor store is low. Maybe it's just seasonal. Oh, did I just catch a shoplifter? I'm going too fast, but I think I just caught one. I want to know. I want to know what that is. Something pops up, like dialogue pops up. Maybe I should just have security guards hang out near all the doors all the time. I think it's just a seasonal thing. Yeah, so the smartphone is going to be up in 7 hours, and I don't have the ability to sell it. But we'll have self-checkout. That'll help a lot with my margins and stuff, too. See, why are there 2 people here? That shouldn't be a thing. I thought I fixed that. I guess I didn't. Shorter hours. Shorter hours. There. Reduce hours. Reduce them. He dressed up like a police officer with an imitation cop car. He knocked on doors and shot people and pulled people over and shot them. What? What? Canada's having a mass shooting. This is truly the end of times. Wow. Yeah, remember, not everybody's willing to use self-checkout. Yeah, I know. I'm still going to have staff. They can use the other line. But those who are willing will, and that will help me. Like, I don't need to have 7 on registers, right? I can have, you know, maybe 4 people in the store and then have 3 rows. Like, I want to reduce one of these checkout lines, take one of them away and put self-checkout right here. That way they can just do it themselves as they leave. I think that's for the best. Dude, that is wild. Jesus. Like, of all the things, you would think that a time like this, where everyone's in lockdown, social distancing, no public gatherings, no concerts, no... The malls are all closed. The schools are all closed. Like, where can you do mass shooting? Oh, right. We're just gonna have some guy dressed up like a cop and drive around and shoot everybody. Like, this is not even like... It doesn't compute in my head. It just pisses me off, honestly. Like, what is this guy... Like, there's not... What's the trigger there? What's the trigger? Your good guy with a gun isn't gonna stop that. Seriously. Okay, well, I don't know which one to get here. I don't know which one is the best to get here. Part of me thinks I don't have a clean problem. Part of me thinks chemical supplier to get a drugstore going, clothing suppliers to get the clothes, shirts, jackets. Like, all that stuff seems like a good idea. Clothing supplier seems like the next best thing. Women's lingerie. Oh, that's it. Done. Done. That's the next thing. This is gonna be a clothing store. We're gonna sell women's lingerie. Oh yeah, this is gonna be Charlie's Secret. No. 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 I do not keep it secret. We're gonna go here and up here. Done deal. This store needs to be bigger. We're gonna have the widest and bestest collection of all your lingerie needs at this store. Always. Okay? Always. That's what this is going to be. Across the road, you'll find, you know, my little secret. Charlie's secret confirmed. Cross-dressing. Well, we're doing some pretty good work on this. Like, look at the pacing, right? We're getting some really great productivity done on research now because we're, you know, we got 3 people working overnights and then 8 people working during the day. There's a lot of office work being done now. The question though is how? Oh, look, Mother's Day. They want cosmetics. Can I buy cosmetics? Or can I offer cosmetics? I don't think I can, right? Well, they don't go on tables. Regular shelves? Nah, they don't go on there. It's okay. Eventually we'll have all these different products and it'll be fine. Father's Day coming out, liquor, power tools. We have plenty of liquor for Father's Day. Mother's Day, it's cosmetics and candies. Father's Day, get them some liquor. There you go. Like, who's to say that the women don't want liquor too, huh? Why can't mothers, if anything, I feel like mothers would want to drink more than fathers. I'm just saying. Some people really want Charlie's secret. Some people are gonna get what they ask for. They better be careful. All right. Well, you know what I think this is? I think the restaurant doesn't do well because it doesn't have a good floor. I think if it had a more attractive floor pattern, it would definitely do better. We're gonna do this floor tile right here. I think if we give this floor tile for the lobby, it'll do much better. This is not speculation, this is just proven. Watch the profits go up as soon as we do this, right? A more attractive floor, they'll love it. They're gonna be like, whoa, look at this place. This is fancy, I wanna eat here. Even though it's just a fast food restaurant. But that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna say that. That's exactly what they're gonna say. We are live, ready to rock. Look at all this fanciness. Make sure the doorways are also hit with it. And then I don't know about the liquor store floor. We could change the bar floor. So this is gonna be Charlie's secret, okay? Now, what can I put on here? We could put, okay, so all the lingerie and all that stuff, it all goes on shelves. So we will maybe have checkouts right here. But then all this is wasted. We put checkouts here, it's not. So this is gonna be a very large store. Women's shoes. We're gonna sell shoes as well. A huge assortment of products. I think it's probably too big. We'll probably put a storage room right here so that we can have, I think we will. Let's actually put a little storage room right here. So we can keep things in stock. And then we'll want a delivery zone. We'll pop that right here. And then I think for garbage, yeah, we'll put a garbage zone here too, I guess. We'll put the staff door there. Staff parking, man. I feel like I need this to be staff parking too. Let's make this staff parking as well. And then, yeah, we'll pop right staff only parking there. And we'll put, this one is gonna be the loading zone. This one is gonna be where the garbage is picked up. Okay. Good stuff. And then these employees can walk over here and get in position for the opening and stuff. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna assign this as a storage room. This is gonna be a store. This store is going to be... Nope. Be careful what you ask for. Did I research the self-checkout for nothing? Huh? It's not done yet. Oh, wait. It is done. We're on clothing now, aren't we? Not for nothing. Okay, just didn't have it done. Self-checkout. $10,000. These things are expensive. Wow. And they also take up a lot of space. Like way more space than I thought they would. All right, hold on. We're gonna shift these over a little bit more. I think I want to reposition these shelves to be on that side. And we'll put 2 self-check. Let's put at least 1 self-checkout for now. But can they just go on the side here? They don't need really long lines, right? I don't think we need a really long line with these. Let's put it here and here. 2 self-checkouts. People can use them if they want. There you go. See? Perfect. Clothing supplier is done. Stop. Let's do electronic supplier as well. Chemical supplier. Ooh, drugstore stuff. Drugstore stuff. That's a lot, though. We need a bigger store for drugstore. Maybe we take that restaurant out and make it a drugstore. It's not really doing well. Or maybe it will eventually do well. I don't know. Kind of missed the boat on the electronic supplier thing. What's left to be that's needed here? Mother's Day. This is where cosmetics come in. We have 1 day, 6 hours. I think we can actually pull that off research-wise. We can do cosmetics and the same thing that does drugstores. Okay, chemical supplier it is. Now. Here we go. Let us see what it's like. Okay. Our self-checkout counters are available for all to use if they wish. You can check yourself out. Okay. If you want to. We'll put self-checkout availabilities. Where though? I think we need at least 1 checkout counter. Like a longer line. We can put it over here. Like, this is like a thank you, have a nice day kind of thing, right? And then the self-checkout, we can put that over here. Yeah. Just like 1 right here for now. That'll be the one. We want anti-theft because, let's face it, all right? Our lingerie is the best lingerie and no one is going to compete. No one's going to compete with our lingerie. We have the best, okay? The best. I'm not entirely sure what makes lingerie the best, but in this case, it's going to be the best. Okay. Are the shelves for this? Let's say that we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Like a nice separation, you know? Because it's on display, right? We want a nice separation in our lingerie. No. I didn't say that. You said that. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. We're going to take and we're going to have the lingerie is going to be in the back, okay? Let's face it. This is where the premium products lie. We'll have extra shelves right there, okay? Come on, get over here and build these. There we go. Okay, so this is going to be women's lingerie. Okay. Also here as well. We have multiple lingerie shelves, obviously. We will also include shoes because we know women love shoes. So, you know what? Shoes are there too. Now, I doubt we're going to have a whole lot of sales for the men's stuff. All right, but Charlie's Secret could easily be, you know, a male lingerie store. I don't see why not. All right. We are equal opportunity. So we will include men's underwear as well as men's shoes over here as well. I think it is only fair that we do both. Okay. So there you go. Men's shoes, also a thing. For the rest of the clothing, You know what? We'll probably want some sort of greeting card, right? Right? We want some cards because, you know, people want cards. Actually, let's have the cards be here. You know, some sort of sexy card. That's a thing, right? People do, I think. Rookie! 18 months! Woohoo! Wow! Thank you. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it very much. Greeting cards? LOL, no. Oh, yes. Okay. I'm talking like sensual, suggestive, you know, Spencer's style cards. But classy, okay? We might even have some of them wrapped in leather. It's possible. Or lace. Lace cards. I don't even know if that's a thing. Make it a thing. Make it a thing. Here we go. What else should we do? Should we go really sexist and also put like household goods in here, like cookware and dishes? No. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. God, I'm so kidding. I'm dead. I'm a dead man. That's fine. Don't forget massage oils next to lingerie. Do we have that? I think I need the chemical stuff before I can do that, though. Deodorants, cosmetics, all that stuff needs to be in here. So we'll have all that stuff in here too. Now, in order to have this store, right, actually functional, we need cashiers, stock clerk, and requiring storage. We're gonna link the storage to there. That's the storage bin. Staff, stock clerk, let's go. You are great as a cashier too. Hello. Hello. You're the stock clerk. But the other guy is gonna be the cashier. Actually, both of you are cashiers. Now, you're better, though. You're really good. You're actually better as a stock clerk, though. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We have 2 stock clerks anyway, because we're gonna need it. And then you're not a great cashier, but you're really personable, social, patience, very, very patient. I like it. It's okay, we only need 1. So we have two cashiers. Alternating shifts plus the self-checkout is a thing. Okay. Let's see. How do we want to... the stock clerk is going to come in. First off, store hours. We're open at 10. Okay. Let's be reasonable here. We're closing at midnight. I think that's probably good. Closing at midnight. I don't know if there's a lot of demand for purchasing lingerie after midnight. Probably not. Elite Legend, how are you? Hi. Have you ever been in a lingerie store? I have. Yeah. I definitely have. I know it's not outfitted like this, but I don't have the big square like platforms to lay things on and the mannequins. I don't have any of that stuff, okay? So I got these shelves. That's what they give me. I would have tables to display it properly, but I don't, okay? I also don't have mannequins. Believe me, I wish I had mannequins, but I do not have the mannequins. You know what? We could also sell like bottled water and stuff up near the checkout counter. Why not? Like, you know, we can grab like, you know, near the self-checkout, near here. Right? We have candies. We can. I mean, who says we can't have some food products inside our store? I don't think that's a thing. I don't think that's the thing that anyone says. Candies, indeed. Here's more snacks. Enjoy your snacks. Okay. And then we can have the other stuff, the deodorants and all that stuff can go in here. No, it's not purely a cosmetic store, but it's a thing, and we're gonna use it. Gotta hydrate before and after. Exactly. Wine. Well, I kind of want them to go over here into the liquor store if they want wine. But I see where you're going with this, and I agree. We're going to also include some wine. Wine and chocolate. Now that's what we got now. Wine and chocolate. I think that's perfect. Wine here and chocolate. Wine. There we go. Wine and candies. Perfect. Okay. Now, is this store open? Charlie's Secret is open for business. Cashiers. So we're open from here. Let's do shift planning. So we want you to work from here and here. Perfect. A little bit of cross there, no big deal. We'll have the stock clerk come in and do it here, but then after that, I don't think we need to stock anymore. We'll see if we do, but I don't think we do. Just in case we do, we can have the stock clerk work just a little bit extra. There we go. And actually, because I'm pretty sure I don't need an extra person here yet, it's possible we get really busy. After all, we're going to have the best lingerie. So it's possible we're going to get really busy. Guy cashier needed. Oh, is that what we have? I didn't see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Derek and Stefan. Or Steven, I guess. They're both men. Who wants to be the clerks that are working in Charlie's Secret? Who wants to be a part of this revolution? Or this, should I say, evolution? Who wants to be? Who wants to be? Need to sell some protection too. I don't think that's for sale. I don't think that's offered in the game. It's weird, but they'll have to go into the bathroom. I believe there's a dispenser in here somewhere. You know, you could put the 3/4 in, pull the lever, choose your flavor, whatever you. I don't know. Since you got self-checkouts, is there going to be a great cashier snap where half the cashiers turn into self-checkout? You know what? You have a point there. You have a point there. I believe that it is time, because we have self-checkouts, to lessen the staff of Charmart and move them over to the other store. I think that's the thing we could do. We may have to have 2 checkout lanes here, so we'll see if we have to. That's why I left this space open, so that I have room to like put another one down here, just in case. You know? Did we die? Flavortown, hey chicken, welcome back. Okay, so Mr. Chase and Ad Cook said they want to be the cashiers in Charlie's Secret, and I think that is a fantastic idea. An all-male staff inside the lingerie store. Perfect. Okay, this is going to be Ad Cook. There you are. And this one is going to be Mr. Chase. There you are, Mr. Chase. All right. Stock clerk, who wants to handle the goods and put it on the shelf. Okay. Which one of you are responsible for handling this precious product and putting it on the shelf and making sure that the customers see it and that it is displayed with perfection? Okay. Very important. Pay attention to the details as you display the product, because otherwise they may not buy it. They won't understand how much better it is than the competition unless you display it properly. Because Lord knows I'm not going to be marketing this because it's super ineffective. So I don't know. That's a woman's job? Yeah. I want face-to-face interactions. There you go. My head opened a mail. I can't read your comments out loud, okay? This is a family-friendly channel, okay? How am I supposed to deal with this? Actually, you know what? Now that we have one of these cashiers, one of the cashiers in Charmart, right? One of these cashiers are probably good at stock clerk too. Oh, they do get better over time. Okay, they do. Look, see? They get better over time. Waffles' cashier skill is really good now. All right. So that takes care of that. He does absolutely definitely gets better over time. Carrie Bridges, you're a cashier in here. I'm transferring you. You are now a part of the stock clerk team in Charlie's Secret. Congrats. And now I need to reevaluate the schedule for Charmart so that see, this right here is a big old problem. Bit of a problem right there. Slide the stock clerks over just to keep them going there. And then I think I need to adjust the man hours here a little bit. Like, we're getting really busy in the early day. This is probably okay, actually, because the self-checkout's going to take care of a lot of those. So I don't need the yellow line to match, I don't think, because the self-checkout will handle it. That's what I'm gonna go with anyway. See if that's a thing. We'll go like this. Okay. So we have stock clerk over here now. We don't need you to both work at the same time. So we'll have you go about like this. And I don't think we need you to work super long hours either. This will be fine. Perfect. Okay. Let's see how our new store does. You know, once we get everybody in here and, you know, they start working and they start stocking the shelves and stuff.